Hi everyone, it's Cindy from Shenandoah Papercraft, and I want to share a couple things with you today. Do you have a formula for your journal making? I thought I did, but for me it's kind of not working. For example, I started this winter journal in early November, and it's not finished yet. I find that when I have a deadline, I have a hard time completing things, and also, in this case, life got in the way for me. I got sick right around Thanksgiving for almost a month. Then the holidays came, and then there was a death in the family, so it just didn't get done. And I've kind of lost interest in it because it's almost springtime. So what I have here, I think I'll do this for Christmas in July, and I'll show you the final book then. But just to let you know, as you can see, it's not completed yet. I have my topper on. It's on the back of a coffee box. But that'll be my topper. I did make the book out of, what is it? Oh, a minute rice box. That's what it was. And I have my signatures, but nothing's glued in. And it's going to be really pretty when I'm done. But for now, it's just not happening. So I wanted to share that with you. So instead of what I usually do, which is making the book first and the topper, and then trying to go in and make ephemera, I'm going to try it backwards and see if that's better for me, because I get 3/4 of the way through with a project and then I lose interest, or I have another idea that I want to start on right away. So this is what happened to me in this case. So I'm going to go backwards on this one, see if that helps me. So I found this gorgeous ballet download from Ooh La La Vintage Treasures called Ballet Dreams, and she has this paper pack, and she also has an add-on kit of ephemera that you can purchase. I kind of like making my own ephemera, so I just purchased a paper pack, and it comes with fronts and some backs to it, and they're just gorgeous. You may have seen these on some other people's YouTube videos. Camera's probably, or the lighting's probably washing these out a little bit, but you'll get the idea. They're just beautiful. Ballet Studios. And that's all neutrals and some blush pink. So I'm going to make ephemera. I'm going to start with ephemera, and I'm going to work my way backwards to making, after the ephemera's done, then I'll put together the signatures, and then I'll make the covers. So we'll see what I come up with. But these are just beautiful. So here's what I'm started working on as far as ephemera goes. For example, I made this little flip book. I just downloaded some ballet photos. I have itsy bitsy scrap piles. Like I have a baggie full of little bits. I've got a folder full of bigger bits. I have a lot of avocado dyed paper that I made, so I'll be using a lot of that. So here is this little flip book. I'll start with this. It's basically one piece of paper that I've cut into thirds, and then placed one on top of the other and folded them off, I don't know, about an inch or inch and a half, and sewed it down the middle. So it's just a flip up on my avocado dyed paper, just little pictures. And a ticket from Swan Lake. There we go. So this is the first piece of ephemera I made. I made a tag. I backed it with cardstock for journaling, and just made a tulle bow and added some lace and some trim on here. This one is a pocket that I made, and by folding one piece of paper, and the tags I made to put in it, I'll show you those. I made this little one and just backed it on some of the Ballet Dreams paper, and that one would go in the top pocket. I made this swan one and collaged on the back. I can put that one in any pocket. I put it there, and then this third one I made little cherubs on avocado dyed music paper on the back and the front. So those can go in these pockets, and that'll be another piece of ephemera. Here's another tag I made, and this one is backed with scrapbook paper. Got an applique on it, a little rose and a bow, and it's made on a paint sample card. So I have always, every time I go to the store, like I think this one's, yeah, every time I go to Walmart or Home Depot or anything, I casually go to the paint section and choose a few of the paint samples to take home with me because they're free. So that's that one. Oh, this one was fun. I have this tea that has these beautiful organza sachet bags, and I just couldn't pass up using that somehow. So what I did was I opened it up on one side and put a little picture in here that I collaged on, glued the side back down, stuck a rosette on, and then for the tab I put a little ballet photo down here. And I found this online, so this can be one page. Here's the teacup and the tea bag with the little ballet tab on it. So that's that one. I have got laces galore, lots of laces, lots of papers. Here's a something else I'm working on. This is I just collaged on the front with some lace and some scraps, and it's an envelope. And what I'm going to do is I'm making a couple little, I haven't done them yet, a couple little tiny things to stick in there. Like for example, this little guy is going to go in there like that. And then I have a few more things that I'm making to put in there. Just little pictures. Here's another tag I'm working on. It's just a regular tag that I covered in old sheet music. And I found this photo online. And then this is a cutoff from the sheet music. And then I have this piece of applique. So that'll be the start of another tag right there. And another tag I'm trying to piece together, just a little piece of scrapbook paper, some ballet, some lace. Again, this is all in the beginning stages, so I just thought I'd share it with you. And then I bought at a thrift store a bag of 100 of these bags for like $3, and they're fantastic. I think they're about, I don't know, 4 by 6 or so. And all I did so far was find a picture to fit on the front. So I'll be decorating this bag and putting that in the journal. So that's what I've got so far. And I hope to finish this a lot sooner than my other projects. And I will share with you when done. Have a great day.